KENS 5 Eyewitness News at 10 starts now.
You can't live long enough to spend all this money because I'm going to help everybody that I've came in contact with in my life.
I just basically, put my money in my account, let it build interest.
Millions of wannabe billionaires will find out tonight whether their dream will come true. The historic Powerball jackpot is $1.5 billion.
Good evening, I'm Jeff Brady.
And I'm Sarah Lucero. Marianne Martinez is following this story for us tonight. She's live at a convenience store. Marianne, they're dealing with a lot more than just long lines there.
Well, that's right, Sarah. Now, a lot of convenience stores, including this one here on the west side, have been reporting slow computers having to do with the lottery all day long, but mainly that was because of the interest. So many people wanting to buy tickets. But around 8 o'clock tonight, things got really bad here at this convenience store. The employees here tell us that they had people about 30 people deep. That's how far the line was, all the way back here. Now, the Texas Lottery tells us it has to do with the satellites that communicate with the ticket printers. Fortunately, they were able to resolve that within the hour, right before the 9 o'clock deadline to buy those tickets. And we caught up with some people who were here last minute.
Got off work, yeah, and a haircut.
If I win, I'll take care of my family, give to charity. Hopefully, maybe go on some trips and, try to open a business.
And there's been so much interest in this Powerball that the National Gambling Problem Council tells us that their phones have been ringing off the hook. In fact, their website crashed as well. Reporting live from the west side, Marianne Martinez, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Marianne. Well, for those who did not encounter any problems, the winner still has to make a choice.
Our Jeremy Baker spoke to some Powerball dreamers. So, Jeremy, it's really hard to decide which is better, cash now or more cash later.
I still haven't decided myself. That's the big decision the winner's going to have to decide to take heading into the night if they just figure out that they won. Whether to take the one payment lump sum option called the cash option, or to take the annuitized payments, which splits it up over 3 decades.
I'm going to take the cash option.
I think I'll take the cash option.
Cash option.
Cash option.
Probably split it up over the 30 years.
That last guy is Rudy Gomez. He bought 4 tickets tonight and has good reason to go with the annuity.
Seems more smart, help me manage my money.
If you go with the lump sum, you'd end up with $930 million before taxes. With the annuity payments, you get the whole $1.5 billion paid out for 29 years, the first payment being $22.5 million. What do financial experts say you should do?
It depends on how good you are with your money and how good of a saver you are, and how many maybe interesting relatives you have that might come out of the wall and the woodwork to take the money from you.
For those that said they'd take the cash option, which comes out to about $700 million after taxes, they had good reason.
I'm going to pay all my friends' student loans off at school. All of our nursing students' debts paid.
Get out of debt, of course, like everybody want to be and stuff.
We're going to donate some of the money.
Oh, where'd you donate
To a couple churches and a family.
But what if you are good at managing money? Could you actually make out better taking the lump sum?
If you're a pretty savvy investor, it might make a lot of sense to go ahead and take the lump sum.
Regardless, Gomez says he just wouldn't trust himself and he'd split it up.
Seems like the right thing to do. You'll probably just go spend it on stupid stuff, I guess.
Makes sense to me. Now, if you do find out that you are the big winner tonight, you'd end up with that cash option. If you took that, close to $700 million, and you could give every single person living in San Antonio $500. Live in Northwest San Antonio, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Jeremy. Okay, so those numbers were pulled just seconds ago, and here they are. The big numbers: 8, 27, 34, 4, 19, and the Powerball is 10.
Good luck to everybody out there.
Fantastic. Well, all eyes are on the big jackpot, but there are some other prizes available that have significantly easier odds than Powerball's 1 in 292 million. So, if your ticket matches all 5 of the numbers on the white balls, you could win $1 million. Or you can win $50,000 if you have 4 white numbers and the Powerball, or if you get 4 white balls and no Powerball, or 3 white balls and the Powerball, you win $100.
Not too bad. Well, if you don't win, here's a freebie. You can take your ticket to any Gold's Gym and you get a one-day free pass. The pass is valid until January 31st, so basically maybe you can go and work off the frustration of not winning.